Hey, Shalom. First, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful late the house of David. Let's get into this. Doggone. This thing we're in. Because let me say this first. I've been seeing a lot of things, like a lot of these so-called spiritual people saying how, the reason why you're alone because you're the chosen one. You're a chosen one. The reason why you're so set apart from people because you're the chosen one, a chosen one. And they get into all this, all this other stuff that goes off. All this other stuff that goes off. They get into ancestors, the ancestor spirituality, like the when I say spirituality, I'm talking about not how we get into the spirit, but the spirit of the universe. Stuff like that. Stuff not according to the scriptures. But they're right on one part. It is, you are the chosen one. This is a chosen one story. This is a chosen one story. Let's speak on the chosen ones, like a chosen one story for a minute. Like one story, like a story I'm a fan of. It's called The Wheel of Time. Not the show. The show is crap. If you want to get into it, I would recommend just audiobooking or reading the book. But The Wheel of Time. And there's other stories that use this premise of one to come, one prophesied to come and save their kingdom, save the world, defeat this sort of enemy, And who you think of when I say that? Yahweh Shai. But there are also other characters that also, like they are also the chosen ones too. And what they do, they have their own story as well, but they help the protagonist on his hero's journey. And every one of the elect is a chosen one. And the scripture just came to my mind. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna get it. This is Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4. Just as he chose us in him before the foundation of the world, that we would be holy without blame before him in love. You see, you were chosen before the foundation of the world. You were chosen. And because you're chosen, like your path is gonna be different from others, like from those around you, like your co-workers, your like majority of your family, and the rest of the people of the earth that is not in this truth. You're gonna be completely isolated, alone, like different from them. Why? Because you're the chosen one. You're a chosen one. The Most High chose you before the foundation of the world. That's why you can get scriptures. That's why, Old Testament laws make sense to you. You see, the world see the Old Testament's laws as, ooh, unforgiving, ooh, dark, ooh, unmerciful, oh, I'm so glad it's done away with. The reason why they think that, because what? They don't have understanding. Now that you have this understanding, you all you understand the need for those laws. You actually want those laws to be implemented. You know? You want those laws to be implemented. Because what? You have this understanding. He chose you. Because why? You're a chosen one. We're going to get that. Listen to this. This is Daniel. Chapter 12. Verse 10. Listen. Many shall be purified, made white, and refined, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. The wise shall understand. Why? Because you're the chosen one. He chosen you from the foundation of the world. He chosen you to endow with his Holy Spirit, to give this knowledge to. He chosen you. That's why this word is like spiritual power. It's like spiritual power because you can see what's happening. You can see where this world is going. You can see why people are going crazy, why people are losing their mind. And to the rest of the world, it's just a mystery. You be like, why is this happening? People just losing it. Nah, you understand. You understand that lewdness can lewdness and what's the word I'm looking for? Lewdness and not holding to morals can cause someone to become what? Dark. And what will happen when they become dark? When they lose their morals. Morals are just a code of ethics or laws that you keep yourself up to. And what are we supposed to measure ourselves to? The scriptures. And once you lose these morals, you become dark. You become dark. Sin is nothing to you. Commit adultery is nothing. Murder is nothing. Lying is nothing. Stealing is nothing. And when you're living in a society with low morals, when they think these things are nothing, everybody is looking over their shoulders. Everybody's looking over their shoulders because they think someone is after them to commit those things against them. So in their mind, they be like, nah, I'm going to do it to you first. And what happens? They become colder and colder and colder, becoming more wicked and wicked and wicked, darker and darker and darker. You see, those that uphold the law, do their best to follow the law, statute, commandments, where they be like, okay, I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm not going to do that to someone else. And I know if I do that to someone else, that major judgment will happen if I'm not judged before that time. You see, you keeping up to the morals. You measure yourself to the scriptures, and you understanding a greater power, the power that has chosen you. The power that has chosen you. You see, this word, it's like a spiritual power. It gives you that understanding. I'm going to read this again. It's Daniel chapter 12, verse 10. Many shall be purified, made white, and refined, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. You know, because why you were chosen. It's a chosen one story. You know, it's a chosen one story, bro. There are chosen ones. You know, when you come across these people that speak about chosen ones, they have no clue what they're talking about. They have no clue who the true chosen ones are. You know, listen to this. This is Luke chapter 8. Verse 10. Listen. To whom they gave heed from least to the... Oh my goodness, I'm in Acts. Luke 8 and 10. Listen. And he said, to you it has been given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of the Most High, but not the rest. But to the rest it is given in parables, that seeing they may not see, and hearing they may not may not understand. You see, it was given to you to understand the mysteries. It was given to you. This spiritual power was given to you to see through this dark veil, to see through the veil and understand prophecy. That's like spiritual power. You know, that's like spiritual power. It's like one of those abilities the main characters would have. They'll see something coming, or see like the flow of energy, the flow of pattern, the flow of the power, the flow of where the world is going. That's exactly what we're seeing, nowadays, exactly what's happening, you know, you know, and what always happen with the chosen ones, because they understand this, what people become jealous of them. In them stories, like in them chosen one stories, like people become jealous of them. The enemy sees them and sends his agents after them. Because like once the hero understands and knows his power, it's like the villain knows he understands and found out his power now, and he sent his minions after the hero. Same thing. Esau see that we're waking up, and what he send them agents, COINTELPRO. Start doing that COINTELPRO crap. He send them agents out. He try to infiltrate, and ultimately to destroy the chosen one. So what? The chosen one cannot rise to save the world, because they know we wake up, Yahweh Shai is on the way, and they want us to sleep and destroy it completely out the way, you know. Like once you examine them chosen one stories, when the characters prophesied to come, because there's a lot of them. When the characters prophesied to come, and doing all these things, and you look at life, you look at Yahweh Shai, you look at yourself, you be like, man, this is a chosen one story, Listen to this. This is John chapter 15, verse 19. Listen. If you were of the world would love its own. Yet because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. The world hates the protagonist. The world, you're gonna have some, to cheer for protagonists, but that's gonna be like, for us, that's like the other elects, the angels, and the rest of all, like, creation. I'm not talking about all other human beings, because the earth, the earth mourn for all the Israelites to, to get back in rulership, to get right. The earth want that husband back, so he can be taken care of. It's truly a chosen one story. And you got all these enemies. They see you rising in power. They see you rising with this power. Like, how did he understand this? I had to go to college. I had to go to 4 to 5 year college, to get this. And he's outdoing me, outwitting me, breaking understandings I didn't even learn in my class courses. Who is this man? Who is this person? And that envy and jealousy start to rise, That envy and jealousy start to rise. But what? Like it said in one of them other verses, it say, the world cannot hate you, but it hate me first. You see how, they hated Yahushua like this, saw Yahushua like this, first, before they saw us like this. Chosen One stories always has an ending. And what will be the ending? Most of the time, that chosen one becomes a king, or a great hero that's king-like, have a great legacy, and a happy ending, And that's gonna be the same for all the chosen ones of this story of reality, And I'm gonna get there. Listen, this is Revelations, chapter 15, verse 4. Salakia. Verse 2, listen. And I saw something like a sea of glass mingled with fire, and those who have victory over the beast, over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, standing over the sea of glass, having harps of the Most High. They sing the song of Moses and the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are your works, Yahweh Almighty, Yahweh Hashem Almighty. Just and true are your works, O kings of the saints. And they're gonna have that's that victory they're gonna be singing. They got that victory over the beast. They got that victory over this world, over this system, over their enemy. Victory, victory, victory. The hero's journey ends in victory. For those that endure, he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So hold fast, chosen ones. Hold fast. Because our hero, Yahushua, is on the way. And with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.